See who don't have on a panty here today.
Wagwan people, wanna deal with? Hope everybody doing good. Respect to everybody who tune in and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done that as yet, please go ahead and do so now. Turn your post notification on by hitting that bell icon so you guys can be the first to be notified whenever we do an upload. So here upon the agenda today we have Sha'Carri Richardson breaking silence about her Diamond League race. Also with that showing off her vacation time in Jamaica. Yeah man, we'll have the photo. We'll have a little clipping to show on just the same. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the video to the end so you can get the full details. We have Elaine Thompson also showing us some pics of how she's currently living her new lifestyle, it seems. Also, we have a full clippings of the breakdown of the race itself by sports analysts and also former Olympic champion. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you watch the video from the start to the end so you can get the full details. Anyways, let's get into the story. So a couple days after the race, in which she placed 9, Sha'Carri Richardson took to her Twitter account to tweet this. Only way from 9th is up. So basically she make we know say there are 9 lanes on the racing track and she can only get better. She can only go up in numbers in regards to racing. Not counting, but racing. So she can only go to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's where she can trend going forward. So she make we know say she will bounce back basically. And you know the fans them are gonna play around with her. So a lot of people now play around with her both on Instagram and Twitter after the tweet was reposted on several media platforms. So but what me understand from the tweet, she make we know say she will get better after this, she will bounce back. But with that said, she also took to her Instagram account to show off her vacation time in Jamaica. So this isn't recent based on what me understand, because she was also offered a free vacation time in Jamaica, which seemingly she declined, but then took to her Instagram account to show that she has been to Jamaica. And from what we get to understand on videos what I've seen, she does have roots in Jamaica, like family. Not clear if it's her grandparents or her parents or her great-great-grandparents, but she does have some roots in Jamaica. And I know a lot of people like to enjoy Jamaica. But anyways, check out the clippings yeah, when she up on the raft. So she make we know say she been there and done that, meaning that she has been to Jamaica and she has enjoyed her time here. So she don't really need to accept the free vacation time where the hotel did offer. However, we are moving on to the Olympic champion now, and now the fastest woman alive, Elaine Thompson. Yeah, so Elaine Thompson, after her impressive performance, Elaine assures us that no, she had traveled private. She's no longer traveling business. Is it? First class. She's now traveling private in her own private jet. Check out them clippings there. And this is a really good look for Elaine, being that she can work so hard and be rewarded for the work that she has been doing and is currently doing at this time, because I think she still have more Diamond League race to go. That private jet actually took her to a Diamond League destination, which she'll be racing. Not sure of the exact date, but it's a good look to see that her hard work is currently paying off. Her sponsors are liking what she's bringing, so they are literally rewarding her, and that's a good look. And for a girl that is coming from completely nowhere, like an unknown place in Jamaica, can rise. Even during her high school days, as she mentioned, she wasn't the fastest. She wasn't the girl who was dominating champs or anything. But yet still she can rise above all that and become reigning Olympic or defending Olympic champion, and even being the fastest woman alive. So that's a great look. So congratulations to Elaine. Yeah, man. But right now we're gonna show now clippings of Sha'Carri Richardson and also a sports specialist where they are breaking down the race of what actually took place in the Diamond League race between the Jamaican trio, Shelly and Elaine and Sharika, and of course Sha'Carri Richardson, who placed 9th in that race. So they're gonna basically explain everything. Check out the clippings, open and enjoy the video. I'm out.
All right, people, we are breaking it all down. Hey, guys. Hi, I'm still in the building. Too many requests to go live, so we got to do it, okay? We're going to be breaking it all down. The pre-classic is over. Let's talk about it. Breaking it all down. I'm still here. Still in the building. Did you guys watch? Were you tuned in? Were you tuned in for... Let me send this to my mama because she always get mad if I don't send it to her. Get down on it. My people! I'm still here. You can see people are just leaving the Prefontaine. It was incredible. I'm risking it all for y'all so I can get this view. My guys up here said, do not fall down. Did you watch? Was it epic? Let's break it all down. I'm going to bring in my fave. Hey, mama, you know I couldn't get going until you were here. I'm bringing my fave, Otto, first. And then I got to bring somebody else in, y'all. He's on earlier. He's been already hitting me up. I feel like I owe it to him. But let's bring Otto in first. Still in shock. Yeah. Still in shock. I went and stole one of the cameramen's setup. I know you're jealous.
Yeah, it's very nice. Well done.
All right, Otto. Let's talk to the folks. I mean, we know why they're here. People want to know what happened. What say you of the women's 100?
If you are a Sha'Carri fan, you were expecting her to come and deliver because she has been talking and the hype has been. But for people who understand the 100, she hasn't run a race in 9 weeks. You trying to tell me that somebody who hasn't run a race in 9 weeks is going to come and defeat the 3 people who were just on the Olympic podium? So I know that we have to sell this, and this was always going to get a lot of eyeballs. But I think people who understand the 100 just looked at this race and went, it's going to be very difficult for Sha'Carri in this race because you're running. I mean, I went and what did I say when I came up from watching Elaine Thompson run?
Otto came up and saw Elaine. He said 10-4. I said 10-4. So he called it. He saw. But here's the thing, Otto. Here's what we're balancing, right? On the one hand, obviously now seeing the race, we can say, look, they were sharp, right? But you can also say they might have been fatigued. But when Sha'Carri put out the video with the, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing.
We're expecting her to at least show up, right? We're expecting her to at least be in the mix. Yes,
there's no question about it. And I think everybody affiliated with her would have been a little bit surprised. But the truth is, you know, she gave up. But the thing that bothers me the most about today is that the story of this race is going to be, oh, Sha'Carri Richardson got last. That's not the story of this race. You know what the story of this race is? 10.54, and now Elaine Thompson was within 0.05 of a second of the world record. The world record nobody thought could ever be approached. And now it's like she's this far away from it. Flojo's record, she's this far away. That should be the story. Yes, of course, it's going to be the USA versus Jamaica, and the fans love that. But the story of this race is 10.54. There wasn't that much wind, Sonia.
Wasn't that much wind. I mean, you're right. Like, obviously, it's fair for us to talk about the matchup because there was so much hype. Everybody was expecting the showdown between the Jamaicans and Sha'Carri. But you're right. We cannot, you know, it's like our producers always say, you come in and you're prepared, but you got to talk about what you see. And what we saw was one of the best performances ever at 100 meters, and a woman who could potentially break Flojo's 10:49. I mean, will she run any more races? Because the other thing too that people always say, when you're in the form now is when she should chase the record, because next year you don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Remember that in between her wins in Rio and this year, she hasn't won anything. Elaine Thompson, hurrah.
Yes.
Because Achilles flares up. If I am her coach and watching this 10-5 today, I'm like, where can we go? Can we go somewhere with altitude? Can we go somewhere where we know there's fast sprints? Because she is ready to take some serious shots at that record. If anything, she needs somebody to step up. I don't know if she's going to get into a race with Shelly-Ann or somebody. She needs somebody running 10-6 to run 10-4. Right now, there's nobody on the planet that's running that fast.
Yeah. The other thing that people are saying that I do want to clear up on behalf of our NBC team is that obviously after the race, Sha'Carri was walking by Lewis. Lewis grabbed her. We did also get Elaine after, but it was after commercial, and just with the timing, they weren't able to show. So it wasn't that we were being biased in any way. We were trying to get Elaine. She was doing her victory stuff. She was in field doing the commentating, and we did get her for an interview. So it will probably be up on NBC on the website. But you know, I hate when we say it's biased, because I feel like we do a really good job trying to tell the story. And we can't lie, Sha'Carri was a big part of the story. So we wanted to hear, like you guys wanted to hear, how did she feel? What happened? And so, you know, she said what she gonna say. But at the end of the day, I definitely do think that we tried to get Elaine's interview on, but the show was so tight, right, from beginning to end. So, woo! But it was awesome.
10-4.
Awesome. All right, listen, we have to jump. I got to bring somebody else in. I'll tell you, there was a guy who came on my live earlier, and he had a lot to say. So he's been hitting me up. So let's see if he's going to join. Love you, my friend. Love you, love you.
All right, love you. Bye.
All right. I know my cameramen are being so kind to me to allow me to stay here for 2 more seconds, but I'm going to have to jump off. Let me see if he is here. What's his name again? King something. Let me see if I can find him. Okay, you know I'm going bad if I bring him in. Do you guys remember the guy that was on, what was his Instagram name again? The shirtless guy. You see him. Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy. Y'all now, everybody brace yourselves. No alarms. All right. Giving you your 5 minutes.
Sanya, all I want to hear is, Mario, you was right. Can you just say that? I want a public apology.
It's really bad service out here. So I would hate to have to, like, you know what I mean? I would hate to do that. And my girl on here. So what I need you to do is give my girl a public apology. I see her on here. So you first and me second.
Lisa, you want me to get Lisa a public? Okay. Lisa Barber, I apologize for all the mean and hurtful things that I said to you.
Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all you need.
Okay.
Now, you were kind of right earlier.
Hey, you even got my girl watching track now. She don't even watch track. She said, Mario, you was right from A to Z.
No,
wasn't that right, baby? Tell her I was right.
He was kind of. Yeah. Is that your girl?
Yes, my girl.
Hi.
You're gorgeous.
How are you, beauty? Listen, Mario was a great meet, though. Like, I mean, give us your take. You got your 2 minutes. Give us your take.
Okay, number one, the women's 100 went exactly like I predicted. If you watched Lisa's live last week, the second one, Lisa Barber's live, I told her that she would not have gotten that Sha'Carri Richardson. I don't think she would have made the podium in Tokyo. I said that from the.
Let's also say this real quick, though, because the Sha'Carri that would have been at the Olympics is a different Sha'Carri that was here today, right? She was running, racing. She was going to be more race sharp. So we can't predict what.
I'll tell you why I say that. Sha'Carri has traditionally ran fast against girls she knows she can catch from behind.
You know, don't leave me. Oh. All right, sorry.
Sha'Carri has traditionally ran fast against people she knows she could whoop. She's never ran against 10-7 and 10-6 women. You get what I'm saying? It's easy to beat up on girls that you know that's running 10-9 or 11 flat. Of course you're going to blow by them because you know you're going to blow by them in the last 40 meters. And that's what she's done. When has she ever competed against?
All the good stuff that you enjoyed from the meet, Mario. I need the good stuff.
Okay. I really enjoyed Degrassi. I apologize. I really enjoyed Degrassi. I felt like he really shined through. I like the women's. I didn't really like the women's 200. I felt like some things. I don't know if the wind swirled. It seemed like the time was kind of slow, but it was good to see the girl from where's she from? The Switzerland.
From Switzerland. She ran
From
well.
Switzerland. Yeah, I was happy to see her come through. I really liked everything. I don't know why Sanya. I think she just. I mean, I don't know why Allison ran the 200. She hasn't really ran good 200s all year. She hasn't really done the foot speed. We haven't really seen her really do the foot speed.
There was 400 here, so obviously she was gonna run here and need for the 400. They're gonna kick me off of here in a second.
Okay, hold on. One question. What happened to Sha'Carri? I thought she was supposed to run the 200 too. She didn't. Okay. That's a different story. But look, everybody's watching this. Remember this word. It's called humility. Humility is a very important thing when God.
To you again.
Okay, bye. Humility, baby.
All right, guys. My guys are super kind to me. Let me use the camera for an extended period of time. The Prefontaine was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining us live. Thank you so much for watching and catching on NBC. This place is amazing. I'll tell you this. You don't really know how good things are until they aren't that way anymore. And, you know, being able to have a stadium full of people, it took this meet to the next level, and I really feel like it's why so many athletes ran so great, and you know, put on another show for us after having a really tough trip back from Tokyo. I am still jet lagged, and I didn't run not to one race. So shout out to Otto, shout out to Mario for jumping on. Thank you guys so much for joining my live. It will not air again on NBC, but usually you can catch replays on YouTube and on NBCSN or online. So you guys can catch it there. But what a performance. The Jamaicans reigned supreme again in the women's 100. DeGrasse, phenomenal in the men's 100. Noah Lyles is back. Happy for him. You know, it just takes him to just step on the track confidently, knowing that he is the best in the world, and that's the kind of performance that he gives. So happy for him and his mom. His brother Josephus finished third, so that was exciting as well. A great meet in a beautiful facility. This facility is top notch. I wish this was here when I was competing, but I'm so grateful that I still get to. So signing off officially from Eugene, Oregon.